He is. Oh, really? That's not really, but he is dead now. Luminos Ursula. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think that one's enough. All of the alchemy ingredients. My friend. I'm trying to take all your stuff. Oh, I didn't know he had a long blade. I don't remember that. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison.
First by carriage, then by boat.
To the east, to Morrowind.
To the east, to
Fear
Morrowind.
not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
You have been chosen. Many fall, but one remains.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Okay, so welcome everyone.
Stand
How's
up.
it going?
There
I
you
hope
go.
you're all doing
dreaming.
fantastic.
What's your name?
With the recent release of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, it got me really nostalgic for the Elder Scrolls games. So I wanted to do a playthrough of Morrowind again. This was the first Elder Scrolls game I ever played, and it does hold a special spot in my heart there. And I'm going to do a new adventure, and I want to take you all along for the ride. I have installed the Tamriel Rebuilt mod, so it adds extra content, the mainland in Morrowind here. And we're going to travel Morrowind, adventure, and see what happens there. So without further ado, and with all that said, let's make our character. I've been thinking about this for a long time now, mostly at work, just thinking about how I'm gonna make my character, build my character, and all that jazz. And I got my name here. Goldfin. Odai Goldfin. You might ask yourself,
Not even
man,
last
that's an
night's storm
odd
could wake you.
name. I'm gonna
I
play
heard
as an
them say we
Argonian.
reached Morrowind.
The
I'm
Argonians
sure
have a
they'll
special
let us
place in
go.
my heart. When I first played Elder Scrolls Morrowind
Quiet.
way back
Here comes the
when when it first released,
This is
I
where you
always
get
thought the
off. Come with
Argonians
me.
were cool, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to play one.
You better do what they say.
Here we go. And yeah, so with the mods that I have installed here, I also have a graphics overhaul mod just to make everything look a little bit better than it used to, than the original one. I also have obviously the Morrowind graphics extender mods that makes the resolution, 1920 by 1080. Lift up the hatch and press E to open it. E activate the objects and people you are looking at.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on. I did change my one hotkey because normally the interaction button is
This is where they want
spacebar,
you. Head down to the dock and
but
I'll show you to
I
the census
switched to E
office.
because it felt a little bit more natural there. Look at this, Satanine. Here's our Stilt Strider. Wow, eh? Feels crazy to be back.
You finally arrived, but our records don't
You
show
finally
that.
arrived, but our records don't show from where. We are going to be an Argonian. Now I know the the Tamriel Rebuilt or Tamriel Data mod added a whole bunch of new faces to the characters. So there's a few in here that I haven't seen before. Because I think the original there was only like 3 options. And let's check out our hair. What kind of scales and spikes do we want? I do kind of like that duckbill. That duckbill, or like that dinosaur, the duckbill dinosaur, you know what I'm talking about? Look. Horns, horns, more horns. Horns, horn spikes, fins. Alright, so there's quite a few there options, but I think I'm going to go with something like that. I just want to try different faces to see what we can play with here. I do kind of like that green one too, but I'm not sold on any of the other designs there, so I think I'm going to settle on this guy right here. And for this run, I am going to put it on the, hardest difficulty.
Up to the office and they'll finish your release.
And we're, it's going to be tough at some points, but we're going to have fun with this challenge here. And just already with being a beast race, they can't equip boots in some helmets, so there's already kind of a disadvantage there. So I think that will be an interesting, difficulty challenge to overcome, but we'll be able to do it. Socius Ergala.
Yes.
Yes. We've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours. I will fill it out myself, sir. I'm thinking about what I would want to call my class. I think I got a good one here. So I'm going to play like a Spellblade, but Mana Tide Spellblade. And we're gonna have endurance and willpower. Now for our main skills, I want my character to use long swords, but then also have destruction, alteration, conjuration, and I don't know if I want to put armor on. Because I feel like we'll just level that up as we level. So, and to be fair, I would just use any type of armor, realistically. So I think I will have block as that one there. Now for the minor skills, we're going to have, we are going to have enchanting. We are going to have mysticism to help out with enchanting. We're going to have alchemy because we're going to make potions and we're going to abuse that. And we're going to have armor because we're going to have different, or just being able to repair our stuff, I think is neat or handy. Did I choose conjuration? I did. And now I'm either thinking blunt because I might want to have staffs as well, or you know what? Yeah, we'll go illusion. And what was our class description? The hist spoke. No, when the hist spoke. The hist called for an Argonian who could shape the water. And we answered. It's call. It's call. I do just want to see, is Spellblade 1 or 2 words? Spellblade? How does that look? Manatide Spellblade? Yeah, I think that looks fine. Or it should be 2 words. I feel like I like that, the way that looks better, so we're gonna go with that.
Very good.
Very
the letter
good.
that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
And so for this, the sign, I'm gonna go with Lady because of the 25-point boost to my endurance. So with this being on the hardest difficulty, we're gonna need a lot of health. So that's essentially for that. And then the personality is just a bonus. You know, people are just gonna like you a little bit better. Even though Morrowind's a little racist to Ardonians. Okay.
Interesting. Now,
And
before
one
I
second.
stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
There we go. Odai Goldfin Ardonian. Let's see. Endurance 65. So that's pretty good. Personality 55. Willpower 40. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. You now have a stats menu.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Show your papers to the captain to get your release fee. There's our release documents. We have an inventory. There we go. There we are. Look at this. Whoops. Took off my pants there for a sec. Look at that, eh? Beast cannot wear shoes. I did want to try... I can't save yet. I want to try one thing. So I remember back in the day, you could steal things and then drop them real quick while you're in this kind of entry tutorial area, and you wouldn't get in trouble. So we're just going to give it a shot.
You take me for a fool?
Woohoo! It worked.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
That'll just be a little extra pocket change for us. Thank you, Ganciel Duar. I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. Imperial Legion. We have garrisons at Fort Pelagia in Pelagia, Hawk Moth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Belmora, Fort Buckmoth in Aldrun, and Fort Darius in Nis. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? Join the Imperial Legion? All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Death Shed Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash near the village of Nis. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to General Darius there. Goodbye. Oh man. Just the whole... There I am. There's my tail. My beast feet. Oh boy. Just the nostalgia that's coming back here. Take that blade. Take your note. And then we're going to rob everything. And these are all just... Yes, I know. Lights to torch. And the reason I'm taking the paper is because you can enchant paper and make light spells out of them. The firmament. We will take that for our lore reading. And here I go. Hey, there we go. Oh, just the music too. Just hits right in the feels, you know. Oops, what was that? Just a bottle I took? What was that? I don't want that. Don't want just the bottle. Oh yeah, look at this, eh? You now have a map. It shows where the name of the places you are in and the direction you're facing. Now I think my camera's covering the map up a little bit there, but whatever. Whatever. That's the local map. World map. Engraved ring. Bargoth's ring. You now have magic. Oh yeah, let's put on spells, yo. What do I want? Yeah, I guess Fire Bite would be the one we'll have equipped. I'll have to set up my quick keys too after. Oh, so is Dravius. He's stuck in the corner. Oh, whoa, buddy. That is kind of funny how that. Okay. What do you think? Can we get it? Did it work? Did I get it? Did I got it? Drop it.
You've stolen for the last time.
What are you doing? We let your actions go for now, but once you're released, stuff like that will get you arrested again. Where did I drop it? Aha. The warehouse key will be needed to rob them blind and get more stuff. Kind of beginner, stuff to help out. Now, Sellers Gravius.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Sellers Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. What's your background? I am Sellers Gravius, and Knight Errant of the Imperial Legion. Morrowind. Yes. You're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from the prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from the Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free. Before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Repeat of that, Uriel Septim. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. The Empire. Yes, of course, this is the Empire. This is Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Okay, now let's go duties. This package came with news of your arrival. You are to take it to Cassius Crosades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Cassius Crosades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and a dispersal to your name. They gave us 87 gold, and directions to Cassius Cottis, and also a package for him. Report to Cassius Crosades in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can help, or someone there can direct you to him. Balmora. Balmora is north of Saint Anine. The road passes Pelagia village, and Fort Pelagia, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then runs west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elone, the scout at Aurelius Trade House here in Saint Denis. But take my advice. You're new here. Take the Stilt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, and safe. Cross the bridge and head east. You can't miss it. Stilt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Stilt Striders are giant insects. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell, and the driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissue. Stilt Striders travel between Aldrun, Balmora, Sedanin, Soran, Nis, Molag Mar, Margan, and North Landing near Vivek. Vivek? Okay, I think that's everything. Do a little bit of persuasion. Admire. Ooh. Talk straight, Argonian. None of that flattery. Okay. Oh, God. I will not yield on this. Okay. We're go. Peace out. And now, here we are. In Morrowind. Ours to explore. There's my journal. I am going to do a, quick save. Full save. Gold fin. Yes. Okay, there we go. Wow, here we are. Back again. Equip the dagger.
All right, I'm listening.
All right, I am listening. Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see the boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. What's your background? I am Fargoth, commoner. Latest rumors? I heard there was trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstein, north of Ardenfell. Solstein? That's right. That's the frozen island up to the north, right? Sounds awful to me. If you're looking to get there, you might check for transportation and coal. Little advice? Don't expect the natives to take to you right away. Colonists like us, outlanders, settlers from the other provinces, will be more open and friendly at the start. Then, maybe when you do a few things, get your name around, gain a reputation, then the locals will open up a little. Stick to your own kind to start, and it should go a little easier. Little secret. If you're thinking of traveling up country near Shirograd or out Molag Amur way or inside the Ghost Fence, you need to know about Corpus. It's a disease that turns normal creatures into beasts, turns men into twisted, mad lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You get Corpus from fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corpus, but hard to get rid of it. In fact, I hear there is no cure. What's your trade, Fargoth? I am a commoner. I do what needs doing. Cooking, cleaning, building, baking, making, breaking, and, by your accent, I can tell you are an outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you'd like me to share a little local lore. Services. Get food and sundries from Aurelius Trade House. That's also where you'll find anyone who's offering training. Not much else in the way of services in this damp little squat. Honey, if you're watching, you're my damp little squat. Okay, someone in particular. The Altmer Aurelie runs Aurelius Trade House. Socius Orgala is the chief agent at the Census and Excise offices. Specific place. Not much here. Aurelius Trade House, the Census and Excise offices. That's the Coast Guard, too, and a lighthouse, and that's it. Stilt Strider service goes to Vivek, Balmora, Nis, and Saran. The road goes north past Pelagia to Balmora and east to Vivek, and southeast to Ebonheart. Your ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, Fargoth, I have. Here you go. You found it! Amazing! Thank you, thank you. You are now my favorite friend. Look at that. Fargoth loves us. 100%. 100. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Aurelie, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Glad we could help you, Fargoth. We'll take all of the alchemy ingredients. Just dang, look at this place, eh? This is Aurelie's trade house. So we are gonna fucking try and break into the fucking... I'm gonna do a quick save. I use the key to open it. Fantastic. And we'll sneak. Ah! Go upstairs. Shield, steel greaves. Take it all. Moon sugar. More moon sugar. All the alchemy ingredients. We'll take the gold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shadow mastering. What is this? Ooh. Chameleon, 40 to 70% for 10 seconds on stealth. Wow. I'll equip that right away. Look at that. And I'll take the paper. And I'll take the gold. Wow. Look at that magic ring. Is it Struma? This is Struma. You want some Struma? Where is that card? Woo! Woo! 16 bottles in there. Whoops. Because that's what we do in Elder Scrolls game. We rob people blind for money. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Imperial broadsword, long blade. We will take that. Ah, quick save. More moon sugar. More moon sugar. Another broadsword. Saltrees. Ooh, iron saber. And a iron wakizashi? Wakizashi? I know he's up there. I'm over encumbered. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. More equipment. I hear him walking. Okay, he's done. Let's rob him blind. I need to... Okay, I want to equip some stuff. What do we got here? Oh. Iron saber. That kind of sounds cool. Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just unequipped my pants. I need my pants. I wish I could, I don't know. Can I rotate this? No. Okay, we got one pauldron. We'll take... one shield. We'll put it on. Bracers on. I don't know if I want light armor for my chest. Oh, I do have still do, so put those on too. Studded. Imperial studded curious. 1 armor rating. 0 armor rating. Why would it? Sure. What does this look like? Saber. I guess I'll go with the. Actually, I should just see what they both look like. That's what I should do. Okay, kind of cool, kind of cool. Ooh, but I think that does look a little cooler. I think for right now, though, since we're still at the beginning, I will use the one that has the little bit of armor rating. Okay. What can I drop here? Can I drop the arrows? 209. Drop the shields. There we go. Might end up just coming back for them, so we'll see. Ooh, even better armor. It's heavy. Let's try it out. Okay, looking pretty cool. Left pauldron. Not bad. Right pauldron. Not bad. We're quite overweight. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here. We're gonna have to sell stuff. Okay, here we go. We're back to rob you.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Look at my saber. Oh yes, I remember. They will not trade with you. You have illegal stuff, which is skooma, moon sugar, all that. Hello, Aurelie. Wait, how do you sound?
What is this about?
An honor to be sure. An honor to be sure. Welcome to Aurelie's Trade House. I barter for goods or coin. I also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit? No credit. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Would you like to hear about most popular potions or popular scrolls? I am going to barter. I'm going to sell you everything that I have. Weapons, get rid of it. Apparel, get rid of it. Common shoes, don't need it. I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll keep them. I'll keep that just in case. But then I'll. Can you cover this? Yes, you can. Candlestick. Oh, did they take all my bread? Oh, okay. Well. Bump that up to that. Sweet. And spells. Let's see what kind of spells we got here. I know there's a spark spell, which I might get. Because a lot of things here are resistant to fire. So we will go spark and fireball. Fuck it, we'll do frostbite as well. Okay. Thank you, really. Now I'll go back. I'll go back and get the other stuff that I could not carry. And I think, well, I remember this. The dude that falls out of the sky, that seems like a very good, I don't know, just a classic moment in the game. So, oops, nope, I want the arrow. Arrow. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh no. Oh no. If I drink the Flynn, it'll give me strength. There we go. We can hustle now. Hustle, hustle.
Greetings and salutations.
Actually, I want to make sure I have... Yeah, always use the best attack. Yeah. Return. There's our paraphernalia outside this shop. We'll go back to barter. We're going to sell you all these arrows. Do you have enough money for it? Seller gold 520. Iron. What's a short blade? I don't want that. And I already have a shield, so we will sell you both of these. And so that's kind of an even 12, and that one... Long blade. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with our saber for now. Here we go. Sweet. Is that... No, that doesn't change our disposition. So I think for right now,
You
I'll
have
go
my
out.
attention.
Yes, I'll go out and get the thing, the guy that falls out of the sky, because that, I don't know, it just feels like it's just iconic, an iconic moment in this game. I'm slow as shit. So I might be taking off this heavy armor. We'll see. We will see. And we'll grab some more alchemy ingredients. We'll grab all the alchemy ingredients. And I remember there being... There's a few hidden enchanted weapons around Seydanine. I'm just trying to remember. I thought there was one in the swamp here. Like in a log. And there's another one by the lighthouse in the log. I don't know if it's this bog or another bog. There's a squib and a mud crab up there. We'll grab all these mushrooms. There he is. Oh, really? That's not really, but he is dead now. Luminos Ursula. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think that one's enough. All of the alchemy ingredients. My friend. I'm trying to take all your stuff. Oh, I didn't know he had a long blade. I don't remember that. We'll take all your scrolls as well. We're just gonna take everything pretty much. Goodbye, friend. Tamriel. Yeah, let's freaking equip this stuff. Maybe I'll wait to equip that. But we'll put our little fur helmet on. We got our mage robes now. Yeah, I think that looks a little cooler. It's kind of like like it's offset there. But shit, I did sell all that other armor, didn't I? Maybe I'll have to buy it back. I don't know. Where was that log? Where was it? It was like partly sticking out of a swamp, I remember. But I think it's that one right there, but I don't really remember. Do I have anything that would increase my restore fatigue? Yes. Hacko leaf. Has no effect on me. Got it. There we go. We'll just get that fatigue up a little bit before we... Because I see that mud crab. I have a feeling he will try to pull some... Pull some stuff. I don't know if this would... If I'm in range. Okay, that did some work on him. Not quite like Skyrim or Oblivion where you can just, aha, there it is. Just jump up stuff, but still. Oh, and oh wow, there's a lot of money in there. Frostbite dagger. There we go. I knew there was something in here. I knew it. And then there's also the Mentor's Ring, which, oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, this is not good. Oh god. Why am I stuck, yo? Let's see what I can get. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that I was worried there for a sec. I was really worried. But yeah, so there's the Mentor's Ring that we do have to get, which is in a little cave off the coast. But I think, so we got our cool robes. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll head back. We'll start Histar's little quest. We'll sell off stuff. Maybe buy that light armor or the medium armor. Because I'm slow as balls right now. Give me that luminous Sula. And maybe, just maybe, I'll pick up the first alchemy stuff. And here we are. Little Argonian. Hobbling along. Oh god, it's too funny. But I think we do look dope as fuck though. That's for sure. Yeah, look at us. I was thinking maybe I'd go for a two-handed sword. Two. The water looks dope.
Speak freely, friend.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
listening.
yes. early. How's it going, my friend? Let's barter up. Oh, we only have 995. All right, let's see here. Say that. And let's go with yeah, maybe I'll take some media armor instead of the full steel one here. 100. Do I want Imperial Chain Cuirass? The armor rating of 4. Netch leather is light, armor rating 0. Field studded cuirass. Or a Nordic ring mail. Oh, ring. I might settle on that one. And we got some robes here too. Look at that, eh? How much is this worth? Why did I not see? Value 7. Okay. I'm gonna keep that blade though. I guess we'll just sell this one off. Ooh, I'll buy 1 repair hammer off you. Thank you. Do you have Motorster and Pestle here? You do? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that too, just to do our alchemy. And I guess I'm going to settle on... Where did that cuirass go? There it is, up here. Nordic ring mail cuirass. Okay. Okay. Sweet, yo. So we'll equip our shocking sword. Equip our cuirass. Yeah, I guess we got a pretty decent spread. We got armor of 2, but I mean, like, for everything that we have, I might sell off the greaves. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do that too. Because it's heavy, yo. And I'll get other greaves. What else do you have? Do you have other greaves? Boots. No, you don't. Okay, well, I guess we still have an armor rating of 2, so I guess we're good there. Extravagant shoes. Unfortunately, can't wear them, but valued at 40. Weight 3 pounds, though. So we'll sell that. And we'll call that. Well, let's pump it up. Okay. Oh no, Histar's back in here. So we'll go back here. We'll talk to Histar.
Speak up.
Speak up. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like to help me recover some gold. Recover some gold? That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. Yo, Fargoth is my boy, okay? He likes me. He's come up light the past couple of weeks. I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. Fargoth's hiding place? I know that little fetcher's got somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse, south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Satanin. If you keep an eye out on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. So could you, Histar. Like, yeah. The Braggart. Alone the Stout.
Mathera.
But for right now, we got our quest. What is this regarding Argonian? We'll pick up our paraphernalia. And we'll make our way to the lighthouse. Actually, first we will pick up the enchanted weapon that's behind the lighthouse, and then we'll call that. And I can't resist the alchemy ingredients, so we're gonna pick up those as well. I just can't. I can't do it. Can't resist. Look, the boat is gone, but its shadow and reflection is still there. How about that, eh? I wonder if it's like physically there and it's just hidden. Oh, oh, the water's terrifying. I do not want to go in there. That is one thing I do not like to do, is go swimming in video games, because it's always terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. It's like there's a boat or something over there. Pull out our shocking sword. It's in there, I know that. I remember that. And there's a mud crab here. Oh, wait a minute. Before I even continue, difficulty. Okay, no, we're still on hard. Okay, fantastic. And we'll save. F5. Pull out this. Oh, I should probably get my stamina up. Back off a little bit. We'll back off a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. I can't wait anymore. Failed the cast. No. Yeah, shock that crab. Shock that crab. It's a shocking good time. All of this alchemy ingredients, I just love it. I just love it. I think there's mushrooms up here. Yes, there is. Okay, I'll pick up that weapon, and I think that will be a good stopping point for us for right now. We went through character customizer or character creator. We did some looting of the surrounding areas, got our starter gear, and I think we're all set. There we go. I think we're all set to start our adventure in Morrowind. I will park my keister up there though, so just bear with me one sec. Old Satanine. Take that as well. Okay, so let's take a look at. Should we take a look at what book should we read? The Firmament. No, where's that other? We'll read the Journal of Tamriel. All right, very short. So here we go. I believe I have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without the terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. This is the time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Poor Tamriel. A mage who didn't check all of his calculations. But in any case, this is going to be a fun playthrough, I think. I'm looking really forward to it. Here we are. Odai Goldfin, the Argonian Manatide Spellblade. Our adventures will be fun. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I really do appreciate it if you have checked it out. And I hope you had fun too, listening to me ramble on about nonsense. And until next time, everyone, I will see you then. And so take care and have a good time. Peace out. Bye.